Hey all, Binks here, back with more Balatro. Really cool run last time, very straightforward. We have some new decks. We can go green deck, yellow deck. Let's just go yellow deck. Let's kind of get through all of them sequentially and hopefully get no losses. That's the hope. Rare Jokers, maybe kind of nice, a little bit risky. I like playing early. I do like playing early. Let's try and get a high flush. We should be able to one and done this. The 2 is nice. I don't think it. 2 might get us in a 1. Let's fish it. Okay, that'll definitely get us there. Very nice start here with a high flush to get us over the first small blind in 1. And the yellow deck, you start with some nice interest and everything like that. Ice Cream's not a bad take. Neither is Scholar. Extra planet cards, kind of iffy. There's a chance I just take both of these and just kind of vibe through the next few blinds. Let's double buy and then try and just kind of hold our money and get some level of economy going. So this should get us through like the first 2 antes pretty easily, especially if we get any aces down. Anything we're getting with like a 4x plus 100 chips should kind of get us there. So we have a straight draw, 8, 9, 10, and 2 kings. I think we just hold the 2 kings, maybe go for a 3 of a kind, full house, things like that. If we have an ace, we'll probably hold it. Maybe holding is bad though. We don't have that much hand size. We'll do it just for a second here. Maybe we just go for this club flush with 1 discard left for the spade flush. I mean, we do nail it with the extra 100 chips. We should be able to get this pretty easily. Don't necessarily need to use the aces, at least in the first couple of here. Sitting at 22. Our molt is really nice. I'd say we kind of hold, but I mean, this kind of helps us out getting through an entire additional ante. So let's just take it. 4 is pretty cheap. Pillar cards played from previous antes. That's always something that I literally just do not pay attention to, and I absolutely should. I mean, these 2 together should just get us the ante, right? Like, on average 10 molt, on average 100, it's like 1,000 just base, but let's just go for some pretty easy full houses here. Just kind of guarantee that we can get it in 1 in case we super low roll on this. 9s and jacks. Get us here unless this is like horrible. Yeah, we got a 2 molt, so I'm happy that we happy that we didn't just throw out like a high card there or something. Mars not really needed, Pluto not really needed. We have $4 to spare. I kind of like grabbing this early, so we'll get a good roll next time. Let's just move along. We don't have to be too crazy here. 800 is gonna be very easy to get again, just with these 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just fish for a straight here. Be as close to automatic as you can ask for. And again, unless we like zero the Joker, we'll be hitting all these. I'm excited. It's really nice to be having kind of like a second creative outlet. Let's do a Mega Arcana pack. A nice little like second creative outlet here outside of Marvel Snap. Just playing these Balatro runs. Now, when I first started my YouTube journey a very long time ago, 2 tarot cards is pretty good. Nothing that really augments. Like a steal is great. I think we take 2 tarot cards. The Hermit's amazing here. 2 bonus cards is great. We could take a 3rd bonus jack. It's a bit interesting, but steel cards are so good late in the game. I just take. Well, I can't play. I can play this and then death it immediately. If we had maybe aces, maybe here, I think we just take a steal 3, call it a day. Bonus cards can help us get out of any kind of jam. Ooh, this could actually be a really great greed joker for us, but with 40 gold right now, I don't even know if we're like really looking for a greed joker. But I mean, this will pay for itself and then we can sell it. So I think that that's just worth it on its own merit. Plus 10 volt king is wonderful here. I don't think we're re-rolling. We should try and do no discards. And it should be pretty easy to do. We just play our highest possible hand, which is 3 of a kind. It's actually very solid. And then get rid of our hearts here. This should get us over the top. It definitely would have guaranteed it with the Hierophant, but This is fine. I mean, the ice cream's gonna go pretty soon. Got a lot of, we already got +6 here. Plus 50 chips. Earns 8 if played hand triggers the boss fight ability. Now, this is a joker that I don't understand how it works. I have, excuse me. I've tried to get this to work multiple times and I never get any money out of it, but let's buy it. You know, we're set up in a pretty good spot already. We have a ton of money. I think it's worth it to just, I don't know, mess around and try and get some stuff done. I would take 2 planet cards. We don't have any planets, so we'll go ahead and use this one up here. Just get some bonus cards going, and then let's get 2 planet cards. Flush might be nice. Pretty easy thing to get early. Pair, why not? It's going to help us get a little bit more of a delayed gratification if we would like it. I don't really know what kind of hands I'm going for. I guess just pretty common ones is pretty nice. We have a pretty solid just base setup here. And I think we can skip. We only one hand type this round. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. It says play only one hand type this round. Triggering the boss's ability should be playing a hand type that is different. Right? That's my mindset, at least, thinking about it. Now, I think if I even play a pair, I'm gonna win. So let's try and play I'm gonna play a 2 high card. Play it and see what happens. Okay, so now we've played a 2 high card. A 2 pair should not score. A pair should not score, right? So if we play this pair, I should get $8 from the Matador. Okay, cool. So I got $8 out of it. I have plus 50 chips. However, now I have to play high cards, and I'm a little bit scared that we're not going to make it if we get a double. Like, if we get a bad hit on our misprint, I don't think we're going to make it. So let's play an ace. It's going to trigger our scholar and give us a chance. We'll just take our 1 Matador trigger, I think. And this is just going to be a safety type play here, just to make sure that we're okay. So we got pretty much our money back from the Matador, especially once we sell it. We'll get 4, and just the 50 chips are okay for right now. Interesting to learn how that works. Extra discard is great. Can give us a little bit more on a delayed gratification if we're trying to milk that for some extra money. We just have so much money here. I guess we just rip our booster packs, right? We could take flush. Full house getting a little bit better, I think, seems really good. Regular celestial pack here too. And let's get flush better. Flushes are pretty easy with a kind of non-change deck. A wild card, hey, you know, why not, right? Honestly, we have so much money. Stone cards, I don't really dig stone cards that much. I've never really understood how to leverage stone cards. I guess if you have like a pair, 3 of a kind, 2 pair build, something that doesn't use 5, having some stone cards can be nice for chips and kind of make up for not really needing chips. But let's just move along here. All spades cards are debuffed. So I'm going to keep the Matador. I'm going to, while we have time, I'm going to try and test out this Matador. We are getting to the point where we're going to have to start, you know, being smart about what we're doing, because we're not just clearing blinds for free anymore. But, so we can do our aces are great. Let's hold our ace, 2 queens. Or do we try not to discard for delayed gratification? I think we actually try not to discard for delayed gratification. Because even if we play all of our hands and then we need every single hand to get over the top, this is still going to give us more than holding those hands, right? Like 8 gold is crazy. We pretty much are going to buy all boosters, I think is the way that you play this. We'll take a wild king. I get 2 more tarot cards. I think random tarot cards are always better than random planets, because there's just so many misses you can get with random planets. But we'll sell the stone. Magician will be great. And let's take a celestial pack as well. We have no scaling Molt Joker, which is a little bit scary. But we do have holographic Joker tarot card, which is really great. We take this for a random planet. Well, if we take High Priestess for a random planet, let's reroll one more time. Splash can be good. And let us get aces in. The chip Joker is starting to be pretty bad there. Let's just take Splash. It can help us make sure that we're getting delayed gratification. Negative Jokers are incredibly powerful. Okay, all spade cards are debuffed. Does that mean every time we play a spade card, we will get a Matador trigger? Let's find out. Because that seems pretty good, I would say. He does. He does trigger. He does indeed trigger. Would you look at that? It's a pretty interesting money joker. I mean, I know it's an expensive card, but I was having a lot of trouble triggering it last time I played it, and it seems a lot easier this time. I think we still do go for delayed gratification if possible. Maybe play like one more hand and make sure that we're not in a ton of trouble. What's really nice with the splash is that all these will score that we play. So I guess we can play the king, even though it's not going to score anything for us. Let's take our lucky card. We will trigger the boss blind. We will trigger the boss blind again and get 8 more gold, right? Look at that. We have to make sure we don't die though, because we're kind of missing on our Molt Joker quite a bit. We only have 2 hands left, and we're only like halfway there. If we don't get it with this, we're gonna have to start discarding pretty aggressively to get some aces. But as always, you know, we can get our Molt Joker triggering and we could be completely okay. Okay, I think we do use our discards here, because if we get like a 0 on the misprint, I think that we will end up losing. So let's just hold our 8 here, try and get some aces in hand, because the aces will help out a lot with Scholar. So let's get rid of this. I mean, we could take a 2 pair with an ace and trigger Matador all at the same time with a steel card in hand. That's gotta be enough. I'd be very shocked if we lose here. And then after this, you know, we have a ton of money. We're gonna make sure that we get stronger. So the next round, we're probably gonna try and like dump the lead gratif. I mean, look at how much money you have. That was actually crazy. The Matador. Did I disrespect the Matador? Do people think this card is good? Because the last 2, how much this gives us, like 40? That's pretty crazy. That's got us 40 gold. I call it gold. I don't know. Do you call it money? Because it's like chips and score and round points. I don't know. There's so many things. We will buy it and use the Fool. I guess we could just buy the Fool and then open our Jumper Arcana. Maybe we get something that we want to copy more than a lucky card. Wild Hearts. Nah, I think we do want the lucky card. We'll get a lucky ace, and then we can hold this Fool. Just make sure if we're gonna buy anything in the shop that's gonna trigger this, that we are smart about it. And if we want the lucky card better, we do that. Plus 50 chips is good, but bonus card with tarot. Really nice for using our discards, because we'll probably get rid of delayed gratification quite soon. Okay, I mean, this is gonna need it. If played hand contains 3 or fewer cards, every played card counts in scoring. If played hand contains 3 or fewer cards, I think we have to get rid of splash to make this work. I'm fairly certain. Hangman I think is good. I think that's definitely worth buying. Then we can re-roll. Celestial packs always contain the plan for your most played poker hand. I don't know how relevant that'll be. Another ice cream for splash. I think we do take that. Scholar's on the way out. Delayed gratification's on the way out. Because we kind of want to play like 3 of a kind and stuff right now, right? Plus 20 Molt is pretty crazy. So maybe we're looking at like a 3 of a kind of build. Get rid of delayed gratification at some point. I guess we roll one more time. This is a scaling Joker, but it has anti-synergy with our half Joker. Earn $1 at the end of each round for each unique planet card used this run. Currently +4. This is an interesting one. I've never seen it before. Let's sell delayed gratification and buy this. We're going to be probably using our discard cards a little bit more. And that seems like a pretty nice greed Joker for us. We can make sure, let's just use this now because we're going to be using these in combat, so make sure we have our lucky card. Let's just go into the next round. Eight bucks is kind of expensive for a reroll if you ask me. Okay, so now we kind of want to be playing single pair, 3 of a kind type stuff. Single pair, 3 of a kind. We have a lucky ace. And that's to get our half Joker activated. We have a lot of chips. Aces give us extra Molt. Then we have random Molt that'll get added as well. The plus 20 molt is so important. Like, pairs are just so much better than non-pairs right now, right? Because of this. So we can just kind of take a single queen pair here. Let's give ourselves a lucky queen. Why not? Or if we're going to use it, might as well. This might get us over the top just with this. Did this trigger? Or does it only trigger if we only play 3 cards? It didn't look like it triggered. Yeah, it did not trigger because we would have been way, way higher than that. Okay, so we can only put 3 cards out with our hand. Very interesting. Plus 50 chips. And going to debt. The debt is really unnecessary, so we'd just be taking it as plus 50 chips, and I don't think that's something we're interested in right now. We have ice cream that can go eventually. Let's take our Arcana pack. 2 cards I want to destroy. Let's get rid of 2 5s. Wait, don't we have an extra 5? We don't have an extra 5. Okay, let's just get rid of 2 5s. And then let's get another lucky queen. Convert the left card into the right card. Or 2 bonus cards. I think we need molt more than chips right now, so I think that convert the left card into the right card. I think that lucky cards are better than even 2 bonus cards, which is kind of surprising to say, but I think it's correct. Straights we haven't really done. Let's just take... we should have taken a single pair. We should actually be upgrading pair with this. Like, plus 20 molt is pretty important, right? Like, that can go pretty far. We still don't really have a build around joke. We still don't really have much of anything. Honestly, we're just kind of like barging through with just like an okay setup. Having this as a negative, we can kind of build around that. We do have a lot of money. We have a pretty good greed joker, and we should be thinking about which planets we've used to make this even better. But some of these hands are going to start to be not the easiest things in the world to get. No pairs. Let's fish for a pair here. We do have a pair, but I'd rather discard this and get a tarot, I think. We get the tower. Pair of jacks and a... Ooh, okay. So now we can start seeing the value of stone cards with our half joker here. So we just play a pair of jacks with a stone kicker. See what we're looking at here. Okay, very close. Couple kings. A couple of kings with the extra molt should definitely get us over the top. So we're sitting very okay with what we're getting. Let's pay attention to our boss blind here. Actually, didn't look ahead. Must play 5 cards. Okay, so that nullifies our half joker, which means we should probably find some way to get stronger this turn. So that we don't have to rely on the half joker, which has kind of seemed like what we've been doing. Glass card, wild card. Increase rank. More aces for scholar seems good, even though we do have an extra king. Let's strength both of these. We have an extra queen, and getting more aces is you know what? I guess we take our king of spades that has the molt and add it there because it's going to make a really strong card. We'll strength both of these. Use our second Arcana pack here. I'm a little bit scared about the long term of this run. It's not all that simple to work the rest of this game out. I think that a single lucky card is certainly worth it here. Maybe lucky cat, if it comes along, would make a lot of sense for this build. I do think we want to get stronger right now. Make sure that we can get through this blind. This is an okay molt joker. Especially for, I mean, we won't really be looking to play pairs right now. It still has 80 chips in it. We're getting 130 extra chips per round. Maybe start thinking about getting rid of the scholar. Or we cut our other greed joker. I don't think we need another greed joker. We're probably going to try and trigger Matador at least once. Let's sell our greed joker. We'll buy this. We'll do one more reroll. Oh man, this is so good. I think we take this over scholar. The plus 10 base molt is just too good to pass up. Again, it's probably not in our fully long-term plan, but just knowing that we have plus 10 molts, I think can help with all the chips that we have. And I think we should be good to try and milk this a little bit at least. I think we should try and milk this at least a little bit. So we have to play five 5 cards in a hand. If not, it's not going to count, but it will give us $8. I think we start with a discard. We get a tarot. Get a hanged man. And then let's play basically a hand that won't count, but give us a matador. Let's just let's keep the 4s just in case. We have extra queens. We know we have at least 1 extra lucky queen. Okay, let's do this. Trigger the matador. We have a straight. Let's play our straight. I think let's not trying to get too cute. Let's try not to get too cute, right? Because we want to make sure that we can win. If this wins us the game, it wins it for us. I can't really do all this math. If we get close, then we can take another hit on our matador for economy reasons. We have 2 aces here. We need 10s and 4s are actually really good. I should have kept the 4 earlier. So let's keep our queens and our aces and 7s, and a 2 pairs should get us over the top no matter what. Let's just play this out. Get our 8, and then let's play aces and 7s. Make sure you put 5 cards in there. We don't want to kill any cards, and this should get us over the top. Okay, we're being a little bit risky here, but I think getting this extra gold is certainly worth it. I've also have not been paying attention to raise fist whatsoever, which I certainly should. Campfire. We have a lot of money. Campfire is a build-around card that can win us the game. I see a build-around card that can win us the game. I think that it's something worth going for. Do we keep raised fist or misprint is the question. Or do we just cut ice cream? I think we just cut ice cream. It's down to 60 chips. It's only going to get worse. Okay, Campfire. I wish I could have bought it first. So Campfire augments by 0.5 molt for each boss blind based on every card that you sell. So that means that we can, if we have kind of a flexible Joker slot, we can buy and sell, which is kind of nice. Now this run is a little bit close. Whatever, we'll buy the blank. You should always buy the blank on an early account. I mean, it just unlocks something really good. The extra Joker slot Joker. It's very hard to say no to. Okay, we have 3 queens. Bonus cards might start to be more important. I kind of want to just keep getting lucky cards, man. I don't want to keep spinning the wheel, man. We can even get an additional lucky card if we. All right, let's do it. Let's have all of our queens be lucky queens. Every queen is a lucky queen, I think, at this point. Or we might have 4 lucky queen, 5 lucky queens. Yeah, look at that. We could sell this to augment this. I think might be worth. Let's just take our next Arcana pack first. Roll the dice, get a stone card for planets. Let's roll the dice. Nope. Okay, we'll sell this. We just beat the boss line, so selling this will give us 1.5 molt for the whole rest of the run. We don't need to reroll. We're vibing. This will have to go eventually, but that's really nice. That means that we have a whole space that we can have to get strong. Maybe we want to keep it for the head because we can juice it so much. Foil Joker. Foil Jokers are good. They're worth skipping. I think we play. I play a lot. I play very consistently. Let's just start. I don't think there's anything that we're really looking to augment here, but let's just see what a 3-card pair looks like right now. About 10k. Not exactly where we want to be. With 4s, it should be a lot better, though. So we're looking at about 10k base per hand with a 0.5 molt. So if we scale this up, we should be in a pretty good spot. High Priestess, 2 planet cards sounds great. We could just sell the ones that we don't want. We want Full House. Pair and 3 of a kind are really what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and sell this one. Augment our Campfire. Keep us safe for this round. Maybe we do keep this Matador and then just juice it so that we have the ability to use this Campfire as much as possible. We'll take a Jumbo Standard Pack, why not? At least take a peek at what we have. Gold card, Molt 4 with our walkie-talkie seems really good. We don't mind some extra 4s here. Pairs 3 of a kind are probably our best things with our half joker here. Let's move along to our next round. Double tag, not really needed. 2 kings. A 3. This is now up to 2x. This should get us there, or be very close, depending on where the molt lands. Very close is the answer, not quite there. Okay, still very consistent. I mean, the cool thing about this is that if we can get this campfire to really pop off, like every round, if we truly need to, allowed straights to have a 1 rank gap, 10x molt. Honestly, I'd probably rather have this than the misprint. It's just more consistent. Or maybe the raised fist. We'll take it for the raised fist. Plus, it's like in our best interest to like be selling and buying, as weird as that is. Even though that's pretty expensive card, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I think we do still buy the Arcana pack. It hurts our economy a little bit, but Temperance just says no. It does not actually hurt our economy. It actually helps our economy greatly. And because of that, let's take a jumbo standard. We get some really good pogged up cards. Foil Stone is actually really good with half Joker for what we're doing. We can even get a reroll out of the whole situation. We can Fool and get a Temperance. Isn't that a beautiful thing? We love us some Temperances here. We love us some Temperances here. Reminds me of the very first run that we had. Just getting the negative Temperances and going out of control. You know what's crazy? Like with the campfire, why wouldn't we do that? Why wouldn't we just buy and sell for $2 and get our campfire even stronger? Which will allow us with you know, we're gonna even the blueprint. Oh my gosh, it must be my freaking birthday, chat. Get the blueprint. Is this compatible with Matador? We're gonna make so much money. Holy, let's actually like buy. Let's re-roll to hopefully get anything that we can buy and sell, just so we can get this campfire out of control. We're gonna get like 16 here with 26 still. You know what? I'm being honest with you. You know what I want to be doing? I want to be doing this. I think I want to play a 4th card too, as stupid as this is, to not trigger half Joker. To maybe get a 2 chances at a Matador. We could just keep doing this, right? Just get unlimited money. And then on our final hand, we just play the Joker on the campfire and go crazy. We just play 3 queens at the end. This is nuts. This is nuts. Look at how much money we're making. And then we just do this and we blueprint the campfire. So this will give us kind of an idea of, especially if we put a cheeky steel card down here. This will kind of give us an idea of what we can do with blueprint campfire at 4x molt, with just what we have going now. And that's 100,000. That's gonna be enough to win us the game. Dude, this came out so, dude, the Matador is crazy. Look at how much money we have. We ended with, what, 25? And the Matador now gave us 80? We just have infinite stuff. We should be buying and selling most of the time. Let's upgrade our pair. Upgrading our pair a few times could be really good for us. Another steel card. Gold card. I think we took another steel. Steels are very, very nice for us. Now, most of our molt comes in the hands. The steels aren't insanely crazy, but it should be just enough. Go ahead and buy the Jupiter just for a second here. Probably get rid of it. We upgrade high card. We get rid of Jupiter. We upgrade the high card though. We might just want this upgraded. As stupid as that's. No, why? I mean, why do we want that? Let's just buy and sell. Then we'll re-roll a couple of times. I'm not really sure what we're looking to replace here. Custom molts. First hand of round is a single 6, destroy and create a spectral. It's probably, I mean, we're not really using this, right? It's a $4 investment, but it upgrades our campfire. I think that's just fine. And the $8 reroll is a little expensive, so we'll try and find cheaper ones. Cards drawn each turn, play face. Okay, so now we can get rid of the Matador because I don't think we can trigger this one. I don't know how we would trigger this one unless it gets 8 every card that comes face down, but I don't think that's I don't think that's how it's gonna work. If we play a single 6, we destroy it and we get a spectral card. That's gotta be worth it, man. I'm gonna pay $1 for a random spectral card any day of the week. We almost friggin' won with that. Destroy 1 random card, add 4 random enhanced numbered cards. You know, I'm willing to do that for sure. I am indeed willing to do that. I kind of want to get, like, just discard only this Lucky Queen. And then use this. We got 2 glasses. A wild 3 and a gold 8. The gold 8 is going to pay for everything right away. Let's play a 3 of a kind 4s. Campfire bonus active. Oh man, dude, does this work? Incompatible. Okay. I was gonna say, man, like if this worked, this would be pretty crazy. I wonder why that's incompatible. It's interesting. Especially with 10-4 going crazy. Okay, 75k, very nice. Yeah, the straight flush thing isn't really a vibe. Let's buy and use this Fool. Get a steel card. The steel cards are great. Celestial. Okay, we'll use high card now because we're pretty much only aiming for 3-card hands. We'll just take a standard pack. You know, sometimes they make you an offer you can't really refuse. Double gold ace. Gold bonus chip 8 or stone. Gold bonus chip 8 sounds good to me. Take 1 reroll here. Buy, sell the Fool. I think selling the Fool seems worth. It's a $2 investment. I used it, but I could sell this, which is fine. It's a $2 investment to give us just a ton of molt and make sure that we can win here. We'll make sure to use our steel card next round, but I think we're kind of like off to the races. We'll eventually get a replacement for the Matador. For first hand is a single 6. Let's try and get to, I mean, I don't know, man. I want more spectral cards. Like, we might as well use this while we have it, right? Let's play a single 6 here. I wish this was compatible. This would be pretty crazy. Do we use any of these? No, I think we're fine. We're getting close to almost winning with this. Oh, I didn't have a space! I'm a fool! I'm a fool because I discarded and I got the tarot card. Oh my gosh. We'll steal this up. Glass card? Make a glass. Let's sell it too. You know, let's invest. We're not going to need very much help anytime soon. Or ever. I mean, I think that this one just pretty easily gets us to the end of the run. This card is really cool. Sacrificial Dagger. I think this is how I got my very first run. It like sacrifices cards for molt. What does this sell for? 4? Maybe I use it. Maybe I use the Sacrificial Dagger. A glass card. Money. I think we use money. Money for the long term is really great for a campfire. Sells for 4. This sells for 3. This sells for 4. So we could take this and basically just eat all of these cards into this and just get like a really good molt card. I think that seems worth. We'll start with the Matador. We can eat the Matador here. So this card will kill the card to the right whenever I select a blind, and it'll add double its molt, so we'll get 8 molt. So at first it's going to be a little bit weak. And we don't really have any other chips, huh? We have stone cards. We should have ways to get chips. We should be fine. I think our molt is just strong enough. Okay, will this work with this? Oh. How did this work? Would this kill this? I don't want to test it. I don't want to test it, man. All right, we'll take a Venus. 3 of a kind getting strong is great for us. We'll take a reroll here. Plus 50 chips, plus 20 molt if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. Let's level up 3 of a kind again. I think that's quite good. Level 5, so that's going to get us out of some bad spots. This is at 3.5. Are we on our boss? We are on our boss. Hard drain into our hand. So we just need a win at 1, which shouldn't be too big of a deal for where we're at right now. We'll take one more reroll, I think. Let's just move around. There's so many undiscovered jokers. Okay, so this is going to kill the Matador. Get plus 8 molt. We should still be okay, but we're in a little bit of a weird spot. We just need to play small hands, and then the base molt with the campfire should get us over the edge. Now we'll always kind of have like an open slot, and then if we ever need to at the blind, we can move this to the right so it doesn't kill anything. So we do have outs. We know we have a lot of queens, and we kind of want to play this 8, I guess. So we'll discard here. A straight flush. This might win. Oh, let's play a straight flush. Just has a good enough like base value, we're probably just fine, right? So now we're looking for something with a high sell value to get eaten by the ceremonial dagger. Okay, this resets, so we're going to need it. Oh my gosh. Give me 2 seconds, my mouse USB just died. Sorry. That is wireless mouse problems. We're at 101 right there, and we're back. Okay, so we need to augment this a little bit because otherwise we're going to be very weak really early. I think buying and selling the Lover's card is a good start. Standard packs. Do we want standard packs that much? I don't know. Let's buy and eat DNA. Just because it's pretty high sell value. Nice little scaling joker to finish things out. I guess we buy some standard packs. We can always just say no. Plus 50 chips 9 is pretty darn good, man. Plus 50 chips 2, steel 2. I'd rather take a steel 2. I never really know with standard packs how good they are. I think we do need to buy and sell one more thing though. I think we do want this at 2x. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, saved. Ah! Maybe we're fine. 35k. We can do 35k. We can do 35k. 35k is no worries at all. They should pretty easily get us there. It got us halfway. Three aces should get us there though. Just a little panic, not a lot of panic, chat. Very tiny panic. Very tiny panic there. That's the scary thing with the campfire is that you kind of have to save up enough money so that you can augment it early. Let's buy and sell. Let's take a celestial pack. I mean, we're never really going to use any of these, but I guess that's fine. Let's just buy this as dagger fodder. At least sell value 2, but that's fine. I mean, it still brings us up to 20. And let's move on to the next round. Got this up to 2. That should help us quite a bit. It does scale. It does scale pretty nastily though. It does scale pretty nastily. 2 7s with a foil stone kicker and a 2 steel. Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully this gets us over the top. Little short, but not like in a scary way short. You know what I mean? We're still not to the point where we're really that scared. We're still clearing it pretty quickly. The ceremonial dagger will still continue to scale. Adds 1 sell value. Could be kind of nice. It is uncommon, so it'll give us extra ceremonial dagger value. But, I mean, it's going to die before it triggers. We'll just buy it as fodder, I think. Do a quick reroll, and then we will buy and sell this. Make sure that we're staying at the interest cap so that everything is nice and dandy. We're at 2.5 on the campfire. And then, you know, once we get through this ante 7, ante 8, we can start going crazy with buying and reselling things, right? Let's discard all these. Suit rank, suit rank. I don't even know what I'm looking for, if I'm honest. Let's just play our discards. We have 2 4s. We have a lot of queens, a lot of kings, a lot of and all that in the deck. 3 4s should get us there with walkie-talkie, no problemo, I think. 91,000, very nice. Okay, we got all 4 of our hands, and now we start augmenting campfire like a maniac. So temperance, we actually do buy and use this because it's very nice. Commons, we honestly are going to start buying and selling. It's a $2 investment into our campfire. We'll re-roll. Bonus cards is actually quite good for us, so we might actually want to use this. So $5, $2, augment our campfire. We'll re-roll. Buy, sell. We'll buy. We'll sell. We'll do 1 reroll, then we'll buy something to sacrifice to our ceremonial. And then we'll call it a dang day. We should just be kicking, man. Our campfire is augmented to 3. Everything we should get us about 100k. Flips and shuffles all jokers shouldn't be that big of an issue. We'll just slow down and make sure that we can get our blueprint stacked on our campfire. That's 32 mult. You know, that's getting pretty darn good. Okay, 3 7s with the glass kicker. Should be all she wrote here. We'll keep this bonus cards to either, you know, panic sell later or something else. So I'm just getting a nice easy 100k. Cash out Hermit. We're going to buy that because it's so much more worth it to buy it. We'll buy sell. Take a jumbo spectral. Spectrals can be pretty crazy. Converts all hands to a single random rank plus minus 1 hand size. Minus 1 hand size to just get like guaranteed 3 of a kind seems honestly just very worth. That seems so insanely worth it. I mean, we just have guaranteed. If that was a 4 or a 10, we'd go to the freaking moon. But like, think about it, right? It's just we do need something to feed you. There you go. We'll actually buy and use this. I think the potential for just making sure pairs just are a little bit better is worth. We should be fine here. Getting to the end. We can augment it. We can spend down next turn like crazy. So we know we have 1,000,000 5s. So let's just look for you know, something like this should make this easy peasy. Actually, you know what? We'll do another discard to try and get our 5s. Get a second 5 that we can throw a bonus on. Get a second 5 that we can throw a bonus on. Look at that. Get a 2 bonus 5s. Then we'll take a bonus, a lucky, double bonus, and a lucky. We'll keep the glass for a later day. What are we looking at here? 290k, huh? Well, let's see how big we can get it, because we can augment this campfire pretty crazily this turn. Buy, sell, reroll. We'll still buy the 3 of a kind, you know? I mean, maybe we should probably just buy, sell it, but, you know, we're here and it's now. Buy, little sell, little buy, little sell, little reroll. We'll have the ramen get eaten by the sacrificial dagger. And we'll do a little buy, little sell, just to finish this out and to get a 6.5 mult here. And I think eating the ramen is pretty good. What is going on? Why is this sideways? What did you do to my Joker? Why is it sideways? Okay, we're gonna slow down the speed. Why is this sideways, chat? I've never seen a card be sideways before. Let's slow down the speed to like 1. And see if we can get a good idea of where our things are. It's so slow when you bring it down. Okay, 10 molt, 20 molt, 6.5 molt, 42 molt, 42 molt, 42 molt, 42. That means this is that, and that's this. Okay, very cool. We should be fine here. We have no more 5s. Let's bring the game speed back up because I can't stand how slowly the cards are moving. It freaks me out. We know we have a lot of queens and a lot of 5s, so we should kind of just like get rid of everything. We can get rid of the stone card, I think. 3 lucky queens, man. Not too shabby. We've been pretty excited about the 3 lucky queens. 1 million points, not too bad. All right, a little bit of a longer run. It took some thinking early on, but I think we found a really, really nice line here. Thank you so much for watching. The response to Balatro has been super cool as someone who doesn't really do this. So if you are enjoying this content, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be trying to do daily runs here. We'll see how long that lasts, but thank you so much for being here. Binks out.